Alright everyone, here we are back again with Metroid Zero Mission. This is Twilix here, and starting back right where we left off. We are in the Chozo Ruins, this big room, locked door, that little bridge there, and that destroyed statue in the background there. Let's just go on and see what's in here. And we fell to the floor. And there's this tower thing. Yeah, looks mad. So we can't really get out of here. I mean, we can try to wall jump, but that'd take a lot of skill, and I don't think we can even pass through that little wall ceiling up there. But here's what we can do: we can shoot that wall and just keep going. We get this little secret passage here. Let's see what's in here. And it's another statue, this one intact, with a power-up. One that I'm really glad we got to. The Power Grip. The Power Grip allows us to hang from ledges and corners. So, any ledge we couldn't crawl into, yeah, we can do now. So, why don't we go ahead and keep on going? See, that's just how it works. You just jump up onto the ledge, hold the direction you're facing, and then, well, you grab on. And there we go. And that statue is moving now. Don't ask me how that works, but hey, ancient space bird tech, I guess. And now it spawns some platforms that we actually can't jump high enough to get onto ourselves, but the Power Grip lets us get up them. Good tutorial. So let's just go on up here. And now we're free. Ain't that nice? The doors are open so we can go through. Alright. Now here's another spot we couldn't really progress without the Power Grip. Really handy upgrade. Although I'm not surprised why it's not included in future games, and it's just added by default. Oh, nice cliff. Let's jump down. What could go wrong? Nothing. And here's Samus's ship, like we saw in the intro, except now we can go in it. Let's go ahead and go in. Right, and here it's actually the one save station in the normal areas of the game that can fully recharge your health and ammo and save, of course. So before major fights, if we can, we'll probably want to go back here, at least before we go fight the final-ish boss, I guess. But let's move on, shall we? Right, there's a ripper, some water dripping, another one of those little blocks that glow. Let's just break it, go into here, and go back. And back to north where we go. Now, this ledge we couldn't get onto either before, unless we wanted to repeatedly bomb jump, so let's go in and see what's down here. But yeah, I'm not surprised that the Power Grip didn't return as an upgrade later on, because it'd be a real pain to have to pick that up every time in every game just to make sure you can grab onto a ledge, which Samus should realistically, I guess, be strong enough to do that anyway. But I guess that's why they included it in pretty much the first chronological game anyway. Have it be one of those upgrades that just sticks around forever, right? Now, there were some areas there were ledges we couldn't grab onto before, so let's go ahead and head back to where those were. Can't remember exactly where they were, but we'll know it when we see it, like right there. And right here, missile tank. Can never have enough missiles. Ow. That would have been a good spot for the charge attack. Too bad I didn't plan for it. That time we did. Alright, now this time, let's go right towards this save station. I'll go ahead and save because saving is compulsive. Save complete. Moving on. No, don't need to save again. Not that compulsive. Alright, lava bubbling. And a big room. Always good. Now that is one of the few enemies in the game that can't hurt you just from walking into it. But you also can't damage it with the normal beam. You have to use missiles like that to hurt it. Luckily it just takes one shot. Anyway, it's best to just leave those alone because it's not worth the time to take them out. Now here we have an option of going up, so why not? That's another ripper that I just jumped into because I am stupid. Little tiny platforms above lava. Who designed this? Who designed this room with the intention of being walked through? Because, yeah, good luck. And we get another upgrade. That was fast. And then this is blocked by a green door, which you can't open with our beam or our missiles. So we're kind of stuck going in. We're kind of stuck in here, aren't we? And that thing has an eye. So let's see what it is. The ice beam. Yeah, makes sense. As you'd expect, the ice beam can freeze enemies in place and you can stand on them. And for some weird reason, they're not affected by gravity when frozen. So, weird, but useful. Like right here. Very neat. And somehow our weight does not send that thing just falling from us standing on it. Nope. Not at all. But yeah, it changes our beams to be icy and has a new sound effect when shooting it. I think it's pretty neat. It's a pretty good upgrade, and it's going to be very useful for us in the future. Let's go ahead and save here. And now let's use our newly acquired ice beam to get us up here. Yeah, you can freeze pretty much any enemy in the game that's not a boss with the ice beam, so it's pretty effective against taking out enemies. Let's see where this Chozo statue wants us to go. Wants us to go up into Brinstar and go into a place called Kraid and go to that suspicious looking room. Huh. I wonder if maybe this is where we fight a boss or something. Well, anyway, let's wait for it to sit down, recharge us, and move on with our day. I hate this section. Well, I don't hate it. It's just kind of annoying. But, it's not difficult. And I missed the jump there. There we go, I got it now. Now, you can see that circle in the right corner there. That shows that there's an upgrade that we haven't picked up nearby. So why don't we shoot around for a bit, try to find it. There it is, a missile tank. Like I said earlier, you can never have too many missiles. Alright, this is a small room here. Now, there is a place we can secretly break right up in that corner there, but I'm not going to spend the time going out to do it. I'm just, like I said in the first episode, going to go through the normal paths. So, yeah, no sequence breaking. Not intentional anyway. Now, we can't go into this room because it's too hot, and I am losing my energy rapidly here, so I better just leave. We can't go there until we get another suit upgrade. But, it can't be that important, right? Right? Die. And I think the ice beam has also upgraded our damage too, like how much damage we do. But only slightly. Now, you saw that missile tank there, but we can't jump high enough to get it. I can't wall jump for that. But there is that enemy right there. So why don't we set him free so he can help us here. Or not, I guess. Let's try again. There we go, we got it. There are a lot of missile tanks. I think the max is like 255 or something. And it's increased by 5 for each tank you get. So, that's a lot of missile tanks. Yeah, like before, just don't bother with those guys. They don't hurt very badly. And they can only shoot at you to damage you like that. Let's just jump over them. And we go this way. And now that we have the ice beam, I'm skipping saving this time. Now that we have the ice beam, we can do this. Wait. We can do that and get back up here. And back to Bridstar we are. How about that? Hey, this feels familiar. Ow, acid. And jumped right over you. Aha. Yeah, there are some enemies we can't freeze just because they have such low health that they're instantly killed when we shoot them with the ice beam. But that's not so much a problem, is it? I mean, they're out of the way anyway. Alright, let's check the map here. And we can go down, we can go left here, and go down and find a way to get to Kraid. Oh. Ignore that there. I got a bug crawling on it, but there's not enough there to hurt me, so. Down we go. Now, we also can go here now that we have both the power grip and the ice beam, and go in here. And there's probably an upgrade here. I mean, why else would there be a hidden spot? Oh, the bugs are hurting me. There we go, I killed some. And there's a missile tank right there. Neat, right? And down here we go. Now there's another upgrade in there, but we cannot get there. We do not have the proper upgrade to get it. So unfortunately we just have to leave it behind. Go past this first Chozo statue here. It's not going to help us much anymore. But now, we go down here, which we haven't before. Nice secret passage, eh? And this is the elevator to Kraid. Let's see where it takes us. Well, obviously to Kraid. I love this music. Some of my favorite music from the game. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and head to the save station. Because why not? Moving on. Now let's open up that missile door. Let's see what's this way. A missile tank. Yeah, like I said, there are a lot of these in the game, but for good reason. Because you will need them. Those are some new hopping enemies there. And if we didn't have the ice beam, we wouldn't be able to just freeze those guys in place. It'd be more annoying to take them out. So good thing we picked that up, right? And then these eyeball things. Like, how did they not get poked out or something? Now there's this tube here that we can't get into, but there's a sign down below. Let's see what's in there. Place a bomb. Place another bomb. And one more. And up we go. Now we saw for a split second those guys' eyes bugged out when I hit that little ceiling there. And I just think that's kind of funny to see. I'm just gonna let this guy move on. Just crawl. And now you're dead. And that missile link is mine. Nope. Not letting you let me fall. Now I'm gonna wall jump up here. Kill that. Continue jumping. Sometimes I wonder if Samus ever gets tired doing all this. But I guess not. Let's go here. Trying to hit those. There we go. Ow. Acid. Ow again. Oh. Nice. Alright, there we go. This time we got it. Let's just move on. Now the reason why I did that is see there's a secret here. Let's go ahead and go in. And then there's this thing, the door locked on us so we can't go in there. But let's go ahead and turn this on. And now, that activates these rails here. And this is our second energy tank of the game. Wonderful. Oh, those guys tried sneaking up on me. Not gonna let that happen. Let's go ahead and save. Cause getting an energy tank is nice. Alright, so our only choice is to go down here, so let's go ahead and do that. This is a really tight corridor. How are you not bonking your head against the ceiling there, Samus? Because it's literally clipping into it. How? Alright, the door's locked on us again. They really like doing that. But let's just go ahead and... oh. Well, maybe we just have to use this thing? Oh! Okay. So this is another mini boss. I just call it the acid worm because I have no idea what it's actually called. And it's actually terrifying to look at. You gotta just shoot it in those little red eye things with missiles. Or a charge beam shot. And it dies just like that. And for some reason that drains all the acid out of there. Let's go ahead and bomb this. And this. And there's a secret down here. Now there's like a little cracked wall. Let's go ahead and go in. Another missile tank. Just gonna freeze that so we can stand on it. Or not. Completely ignore the fact that I tried to use that as standing. But let's move on. Ow. Ow. Why do I do that to myself? But let's just go back around. Back up here. Go ahead and call the little rail. It's a very nice thing that is. Alright, let's go back down. There's more to explore, obviously. Back through this room again. Just gonna not try to kill everything, because saving time. The more time I save, the more I can fit into a video, right? Alright, we got another red door and a blue door. Let's go and go to the blue door first. Let's break through that. Now what's along this rail here? Just another door. Let's see what's up here. Oh, another locked door. Fantastic. And a giant hopping thing. Cool. Let's kill that, shall we? That is what we have missiles for. That thing was tanky. There's another missile expansion. Yep. For expending missiles, we're awarded like 5. Cool. Let's go ahead and go down here. And it's fake acid. I have no idea how that works, but who's to argue? Space bird magic. Tunnel. Another tunnel. There's a little cracked thing there that's obviously a secret passageway, but let's go ahead and see what's in here first. Kill these guys. Alright, let's bomb these. And break that. Now, let's go ahead and destroy all of these, because I will show you why in a moment. And we just ride along this thing until we get another missile tank. See, there's reason to my madness. Sometimes. Now here's another area with a little puzzle. Now, that is obviously a block that we can destroy with missiles. Let's do that. Alright, let's go ahead and let this guy crawl to his death. For some reason, bombing that just destroys the whole pillar. Weird, but okay. I don't know why I tried jumping into that. That didn't work at all. Or these hopping enemies. But I don't want to go into that. Oh well. Let's see what's in here. A map room. About time we get one of those for here. And as per usual, it shows us the basic map of this area, but doesn't show us how to get to this area in the corner. down below. I don't know why I called it a corner, but anyway. Now, we'll have to find out how to get there on our own, unfortunately. But, hey, that's the fun of a Metroid game, is the exploration, isn't it? Let's go ahead and backtrack. Now, let's actually use this thing. Can we just talk about how awesome that was? I mean, we did it already, but doing it again is just as satisfying. Alright, now you may think that you have to shoot that big red thing to get that elevator to go, but nope. Let's just keep trying here. Oh. Come on, I want that missile tank. Dang. See, we can't get it like, you know, like this because we can't jump high enough. Can't get it like that because, well, that just happens. Which makes me wonder how that thing is holding the weight of it if it's just disintegrating like that, but who might argue with space bird tech? Alright, if I can't get it after one more attempt, I'm just gonna move on, because I don't want to take up too much time in the Let's Play. Oh, there it goes. Oh well. Maybe we'll get it later, but for now. Let's go ahead and go down and jump right into a ripper, apparently. Alright, let's go back in here. Try to head towards that tunnel that we saw earlier. Alright, let's bomb that. Bomb that. There's another one of those tiles that looks very familiar, but it has a different symbol on it. And there's another upgrade. You get them pretty fast in this game, but it makes sense. Let's go and go in here now and see what this guy's holding. Another unknown item. But like before, it'll just let us break those little blocks here. We obviously can't use it because it's incompatible with our current suit. We'll probably get a better one later. Let's go ahead and recharge our energy and missiles. And break that block. Move on. Save station here. Now let's check our map, see where we are in context. Okay. So we probably have to go to the right to get to this area here. Considering, well, we can't really go anywhere past that statue. Unless there's a spot right here. Nope. So let's bomb. Ah! Those bugs would stop ramming me. That'd be nice. I hate those bugs. Let's go through this door here. Some big fly things and big hoppers. I'm just gonna blow through them because... Ah! And that's where we have missiles. Another save room. Let's go ahead and do that. So I guess we didn't have to go to the right to get to Kraid. Let's go down this tunnel first. Actually, you know what? Let's see what's in here first. Ah, just a way up. Don't know what it is. Now these guys are red, and for some reason, when you shoot them and kill them, their eyeballs just plop out and can hurt you. Weird. And if this is some kind of weird door eye thing, let's go ahead and kill it. It's dead. Took one missile. It was pathetic. Let's go in here. Oh. Hi. Well, this is Kraid, our first major boss of the game. You gotta shoot him in his eye so he'll roar at you, probably in pain, and then you shoot him with missiles. Then he shoots big spikes from his stomach. And he turns red, as classic game fashion, when he gets low on health. Ah! Ow! Just got impaled there. And now he is dead. And now, that little head door thing, his eyes are going red now. So, that's one of two bosses we need to defeat to go through there. My question is, how did he get here in the first place? Because it was obviously huge. And, well, he had to have grown into the room or something. I don't know. But for killing him, we get an upgrade again. The Speed Booster. One of the really cool and underrated, in my opinion, upgrades. It doesn't see as much action outside of the 2D games, but kind of for a good reason considering its mechanics. Let's go ahead and show you how it works. So while you're speed boosting, you are invincible. You can't be hurt by anything, and anything you touch dies. Yeah, pretty neat. But looks like this is where I'm gonna have to leave off for this episode. I will see you all another time. Torx out.